Hey guys, Matt from TOTALmtg here and welcome to this week's Deck Tech. First of all, let me say sorry it wasn't up on Tuesday. I just had a lot of stuff going on. But here it is, ready for you. So what's this deck built around? It's Solemnity, it's what it's built around. Solemnity Counters. This is the enchantment. We're going to run 4 of these because we have built the deck around it. Players can't get counters. Counters can't be put on artifacts, creatures, enchantments or lands. So the idea of this deck, it is Abzan colours. We will be playing value town creatures. Hopefully they won't be coming in with their minus counters. And then they are just going to be big beastie demons and crocs and stuff like that. That we will hopefully aggro out our opponent. So let's take a look at the creatures. We start off with a 4 of Blister Pod. This is a 1/1 for 1. It can hopefully be an early blocker. We could potentially do a turn 2 enchantment with this. It does make a Scion that can sacrifice to have 1 Geo mana pool. Really good when it dies. Maybe a possibility of getting that enchantment down turn 2. We also run a 3 of Channeler Initiate. It's going to be good early or late for us. Potentially could come in without those 3/1 counters that we have to put on a target creature. This will just come in as a 3/4. If not, we can put it on the Channeler and then just tap for any colour of mana just by removing one of these counters. Exemplar of Strength is a 3 of. Was started off as 4, but I put 4 of the Blister Pods in to increase our chances of getting Solemnity down a little bit earlier. This Exemplar of Strength is a 4/4. Enters the battlefield, put 3/1 counter on target creature you control. We may want to put it on the plot to make a colourless Scion. If not, if we don't have to and we've got Solemnity down, we are playing a 4/4 for 2 that is absolutely great and very aggro for us. The rest of the creatures, so we have 4 of Vizier of Remedies, a 2/1 for 2. If 1 or more -1/1 counters will be placed on a creature, you put that many -1. So this works well in case we haven't got Solemnity down. We will just put 1 less of those -1/1 counters on. But obviously the idea of the deck is to have our enchantment down and hopefully not put any on at all. We have 2 Baleful Amit and 2 Amit the Eternal. Great creatures, great value without... If you can take out the -1/1 counter aspect of this, which is what this deck aims to do, we will have a 4/3 lifelinker for 3 and a 5/5 with Afflict for 3 as well. That when the opponents cast the spells, you don't have to put the -1/1 counters on. These 2 will be our big beaters and they will win us games for sure. What else will win us games? Certainly Plague Belchers and certainly Crocodile of the Crossings. These are 2 big 5/4 creatures. The Plague Belcher enters the battlefield, put 2 -1 counters on target creature. But like I say, hopefully will not have to do this. And the same goes for Crocodile of the Crossing. It has haste, it's a 5/4 for 4. If we don't have to put a -1 counter on target creature control, it's just pure value. So we'll have a look at the spells now to get rid of early creatures until we get our Solemnity down. We got 4 Fatal Push, 4 Grasp of Darkness. That is going to deal with a lot of creatures. And the Grasp of Darkness is so good at the moment because it deals with those indestructible creatures, making them -4/4. Like Hazarat, Ramunap Red is everywhere. So we need 4 of each of these early removals, hopefully to give us a chance to get Solemnity down. And then just over-aggro them with bigger creatures, hopefully. We'll have a look at the land base now. The land base, we only run 22 because everything is very low costing. You can see from the picture we got 4 Blooming Marsh, a couple of Canopy Vista, playset of the Courtyards, an array of basics there, Swamps, Plains and Forests, or 1 of Scattered Groves. You might want to up this if you want, but I've been using it just for that extra cycle card to draw a card, as Gaia Reach Sanitarium is there for that as well. So you can see the idea of the deck, guys. Solemnity is there for us as well, not just to stop to all those energy aggro decks. We want to get bigger creatures in there, stop those minus counters on, and just attack. That is our plan. And hopefully stopping opponents building stuff up with energy. There's a lot of that around. It was just a very annoying card. So we're going to go to the sideboard now. One card that is missing that I might bring in, which is Heroic Intervention. The one that makes all our stuff hexproof and indestructible. That possibly might make my sideboard. Let me know what you think in the comments. But to start off with, we have 2 Never to Returns. Gets rid of awkward planeswalkers and creatures obviously as well. Dissenter's Deliverance, destroy target artifact, and we can use it as a cycle aspect as well. Yahini's Expertise is really good for us because a lot of our creatures are 4 toughness. So Yahini's Expertise will get, won't kill our own creatures, but this could potentially kill our opponents, and then we can cast something for free as well. Crook of Condemnation, I've been putting a one of in a lot of my standard decks. Delirium, really good against it. You get to exile target card from a graveyard. Yeah, it's not quite Relic of Progenitus, but this is a good for us in standard. Anguish Unmaking, exile, good for getting rid of Planeswalkers as well, and any awkward artifacts that Dissenters can't, you know, if we've not pulled out, this gives us an extra chance to get rid of something like that as well. 3 Transgress the Mine, 2 Painful Truce, Abzan colours, draw some more cards if we need to, and a 1 of Life Goes On, because there is a lot of aggro out there. Our creatures could die early and potentially gaining that 8 life that we might be able to do. So Life Goes On could be up to 2 if you like. Let me know what you think in the comments. Anyway guys, this has been this week's Deck Tech. It's Solemnity Counters. If you want to see lots more gameplay of it, don't forget to go and follow me on Twitch. I will be playing this deck at some point as well. And of course, if you're new to us, hit that subscribe button. I want to hit 3,000 subs very soon if we can. We just need to get past that 2,500 hurdle. I really do appreciate all your support, guys. Thanks a lot for taking the time to watch the video, and I'll see you on the next one.